In a forgotten corner of the universe, a fierce battle was fought using mechanized technology so destructive it laid waste to an entire solar system. A lone mechanized warrior, its guidance systems damaged and pilot dead, shot away from the turbulent battle space. Destination unknown. After untold ages, the Berserker entered the space of a planet abundant with unsuspecting life and ignorant of technology. Programmed only for death, the machine set about destroying everything in its path. It took the combined resources of the 5 mightiest wizards to divide and seal the power of the fearsome weapon. The damage inflicted on this small world was great, and many details of the assault were lost. However, even after a millennium had passed, people still spoke in awe as they recounted the legend of the armor and the 5 magicians of Vi.
All right, so we got the armor of Vi. We're just short 1 orb to use it. Okay, we have to go, if I'm not mistaken, we need to go through the cave to the town on the other side, right? That's the key. That's our mission. Do you think there's a 4th place for health? Or is $9.99 the maximum health you can get? I wonder. It looks like maybe only 3 spots. Do. Let's see, where's that? Cave is up here, I think. Yeah. Can we just kill this guy with Miss our 4th character, that's for sure. It's me. I'm here to see Kinsey. Let me in. Aye, it's old Coben. Let him in. These people are okay. Let them pass from now on. Aye, Captain. Follow me. All right. Oh, we're passing the weapon shop. Kinsey, are you back there? Why, Master Coben, what brings you? Any activity out at the Danik Fort? I thought I heard the big guns. Ha! That was me. I blew it sky high. Oh my, Miss Kinsey will want to hear about this. Captain, Coben is here to see you. What's all the shouting about? Captain Coben, how are things? And who do we have here? These magnificent rogues helped me blow up Red Cliff. Coben, is it true? That's wonderful. I never thought you'd get around to it. And, I might add, without your help. Okay, don't get all huffy. I think it's great news. We'll be able to sail the sea once again. After seeing Danik's new weapons at work, we were all afraid to go out there. I don't know how you did it. No one has been able to get close to the fort. It seems these 3 have brought us a change of luck. Is there anything I can do to repay you?
We're badly in need of a ship. I was told you could help us.
I admire anyone who openly defies the Empire. Those pigs are a waste of skin. You've broken their stranglehold on the sea. Now we have a fighting chance. Name your destination. I will take you there.
Looks like we may have our 4th character again. Goebel, prepare the ship. Aye, Captain. You're no ordinary runabouts, shall I be frank? I speak to the Prince of Lorath, isn't that right? The one who conquered Geel? Well, why didn't you say so? You're legends in our own time. You're the scourge of the Emperor, har har har. I guess we can trust you with who we are. We're pirates. We have a more local reputation. I'm Kinsey. I succeeded Coben as captain. Pirates, Sandor. Har har, don't worry, Missy. We're on your side. The only ships to rob now are the Danik. Well, I better see to the ship's stores. See you on board. Thank you, Kinsey. I think this might prove to be an interesting trip. I'd best be getting back. Success to you. All right. What's back here, I wonder? Oh, Night Shield, 12,000 in pure yellow gold. Man, that's pretty good. Night Shield, though, not so good. Shield. Right? What's with the crap weapons and stuff? It's so weird. Just, like, what's my defense? Yeah, it's just, like, not as good. They've been selling, and I've been finding worse weapons than I have. I guess it's maybe if you're really behind in money and you never saved up or whatever. I don't know. We are traders with goods from afar. To spend your gold on our wares is to spend gold wisely. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, a lot of this is crap. Raider's Whip. Right, that's for the girl. I mean, that's going to be for Kinsey. But I don't know what she has. Wizard's Robe. Leather Teddy. Plus Babeliness. Babeliness. Chrome gloves. Moon bracelet. This is all bad. Wizards. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring up my. Pretty sure I already had the Wizard's Robe and I replaced it, didn't I? Like, what does PJ have equipped right now? She has the Wizard's Robe. Okay. Yeah, none of this stuff is any good. Head Raider's Cap. Yeah, this is all. The only thing we haven't seen before is the leather teddy. It sucks, but apparently it has babeliness. I don't know. That seems like a. I'm not gonna sacrifice defense for babeliness. I'm not some sort of fool. Holy boots. Anti-gremlin. We have a pair of holy boots already. They're not worth a lot of money, though. But I don't want that. Anti-gremlin. All right. Let's see what. Is there better weapon? Yeah, let's go see. What do you got for us? Flame Edge, Beast Sword, Icicle, Wind Sword, Hellborn Axe, Elves Bow, Great Bow. A Great Bow, PJ. Oh, nobody wants the Great Bow. All right, nothing. There's nothing here, because I have the Wind Sword. What do I have? What do I have? I have the Wind Sword. PJ has the Wisdom Staff. He has a Laser Spear. No. Nothing here. That's very disappointing. What do I have equipped on my head here? Night helm, yeah. Okay, well. Trash. This whole town is trash. straight trash. What's in here? Oh, that's just that room. There's the boat. I'm overjoyed that my husband can sail again. He needs the work. Yep, I bet. Who's here? Alright, sitting here cooped up all day. My daughter is a lousy cook. Say, could one of you fellas sneak me a big old cigar? A big old cigar. Alright, let me double check these rooms again. These guys again. Trash. Raider's whip. Like, I have no idea whether she probably comes with a Raider's whip. Staff, Ashwood staff, fire cane, staff of Gaia. Wooden pipe. Yeah, I already got better, way better. Okay, let me get out of here. All right, let's see what's around. Like, is there anything above? Oh, there's no way. Okay, you just can't do it. Okay. All right. Ready to sail? Yeah. Come aboard. There's a fair wind. We'll stop the town of Bonarin for supplies. Do the Danik patrol these waters very heavily? If they do, we'll outrun them. This is a fast ship. The ship that did the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs. Much faster than those battle boats they sail around in. Neither iron giants nor flying ships can touch us out here. But the Danik army is very advanced. Who can say what new super weapon they'll come up with next? Oh, there's a rumor of a new kind of battleship, but we don't have to sit and worry about a rumor. Or would you rather I turned around halfway? Sail on, my little pirate, full sheets to the wind. That's more like it. Off sailing. I sail. I'm a sailor. On the water, I sail. Look, the island is in sight. Prepare to weigh anchor. No, we're so close. What was that? Enemy bombardment, Captain Amiss. Where's it coming from? There's not a ship in sight. There's nothing I can see that looks like a fortress. Damn, if we don't know their position, we can do nothing. Hard to port. Captain, we're sinking. Who are these guys? Abandoned ship? Oh, man. Yow! Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're here. Okay, we're here. Why do all these sprites look so weird? Oh. Where am I? I remember, they sank us. I've got to revive everyone. Kinsey, can you hear me? Oh, he goes right to Kinsey. He doesn't even know her. Cough, cough, hello? You made it. Are we out of danger? Something tells me you're attracted. Where is everyone? Looks like all hands survived. Wake up, you scurvy rats. Everybody get moving. Yo! I think I swallowed the ocean. We almost ended up in Davy Jones' locker. Ah, Goble, welcome back to the living. It's a blinking miracle, that's what it is. Arr, har. everybody's alive. Can you tell where we are? We have to be at Bonarin. We were nearly there. I think we need to make something official. I want to join your quest. May I? What? So you object to pirates? Not when they're as pretty as you. Oh, but you were right. I do attract danger. Your ship was sunk because my comrades and I were aboard. Then we are on the same side. See? I should go. If for no other reason, then the bilge rats owe me a ship. Very well, but keep in mind, there is danger. Yes, of course, lots of danger. For the Danik. I suggest we walk toward the south. The town of Hektar should be near here. I might find it possible to find another ship to use. What does she have? Rose. Oh man, see, there was a better whip there. Ahoy there. Where do you hail from? Mind your own business, lad. Mind your own business, lad. The ship is called the Charnel. For the body count they expect to rack up. The Charnel. Herbal extract, fairy loafers, legs, tiger, hawkswing, ooh, tiger paws, 30-30, who can use those? Everyone? Offense 30, defense plus 30, okay. Hold on, let me bring up my charts. Let me bring up my charts here. So, foul legs is defense 9, agility plus 10. Defense 9, agility plus 10. Well, that's... Defense 9, agility plus 10. This is offense. Offense 9, defense... Oh, and defense, offense, defense. Alright, well, that's too good to pass up, right? And that's agility. Defense and agility. Alright, so I'm going to go offense and defense for Sandor. PJ and Lynx, they're going to keep what they have. Well, what does Lynx have? I have too much stuff here. Hold on a sec here. Sell. I'm going to sell the lava ring. I'm going to sell the Titan mask. I'm going to sell the Sprite ribbon. I'm going to sell Night Shield. Holly Boots. Holy Boots? Sell the Holy Boots. Okay. And Lynx has what? The Lotus, which is... What's a Lotus? Lotus is Wisdom plus 20. Alright. I think I would rather... Wisdom is for spells. I think he would be better off with something else. By... The Hawkswings? Defense plus 22 plus Agility plus 20. I think I'm just going to give him this. Okay, and then Kinsey, what does she have? She has nothing. So she gets one too, right? What kind of magic does she have? Is she a magic person? No. She has 2 spells. So buy Tiger Paws. Equip Kinsey Tiger Paws. Okay, I will sell the Lotus because I just can't afford to keep any more items in here. We can sell Angel's Cross too? What's the Angel's Cross do? Versus Spellbane? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. Foul Legs, we can sell those. 40. Oh, they were only 80, I remember. Yeah, they were really cheap. Okay. So that's that. Let's see what we got here for weapons and armor. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me the good stuff, baby. Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. Because of the steel ship, these waters are off limits. We can't even windsurf. Did you know that Bonarin has much to do with the legendary armor? No. Bonar Island and Ossik used to be one landmass. Legend tells us that the armor sent forth a terrible blast that split the land. Ordo lived in the area at the time. With help, he stopped the armor. He and 4 other master magicians then sealed the power of the armor. I'm sort of aware of that story. I sort of got that story. That ship is called... Oh, yeah, we already read that. Yeah. Okay, let's... I just want to see... I just want to see what's in the inn. We'll get an idea. How much is the inn? What kind of ransom... Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. It's madness. They have built the charnel for mass destruction. They will sail it to Loras soon and pound them into submission. Not if I can stop it. Alright. Rose Whip. Shock Whip. 89. Laser Spear. Limb Lopper. Limb Lopper. Daisy Crossbow. Alright, we don't want the Daisy Crossbow. The Limb Lopper is 180. Shock Whip. General attack. I think that's attacks everyone, which is good. So we probably want to get her then. All right, let's just see what else there is. What do you got here? All right. I think we might have... Well, actually, no. Royal Mail? This is garbage. Aura Armor, Aura Shield. Oh, well, the Aura Shield is plus 55. So that might be all right. Some of this stuff might be good. Not the Aura Armor, though. That sucks. Why is there a $100 Aura Armor with Defense plus 3 at this point in the game? What's the secret? Is it just Working Designs has screwed this up? Made it stupid? Or is there like a secret where like you put all the Aura stuff on and you get something? I don't understand. All right, we're going to buy the Shock Whip then. I have no idea if the other whip was better. There was a other whip in the other town, but I know this is better than her Rose Whip, which she already has, right? Yeah. Okay. Shock Whip. All right, well, we got to get some money. So let's see what the monsters are like around here. Prince Sandor, please, you must help me. I'm haunted by numbers in my dreams. Last night, 31370 was coming to get me. What does it mean? You know, come to think of it, the dream seems vaguely familiar. I don't know what reference that is. We heard the roar of the big guns on the charnel all the way from here. If they keep shooting those things, they might hit someone. Gracious. Are you guys pirates? You got swords and whips and stuff, are you? Swords and whips and stuff. It's not a ship we can go on. Sadul's assistant was here yesterday. She's a very bright young woman. Sadul calls her a technician. She's in charge of the new battleship. She's surprisingly young and arrogant. We'll put a stop to that. Beans, beans, beans. You all want to stay for dinner? We're having beans. You just love them, don't you? Beans, beans. Oh, for God's sake. You know, all right, it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. You know. Yes, this is the mayor's residence. He's in if you want to see him. You certainly do. Here's a souvenir for you. Hey, cool, you got a souvenir. Do I? Did it? Okay. Is it not an actual item? Okay. I think it's just for fun. Use it. This is an emergency, okay? If you use it, I'll give you more. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know what it means. Well, where do you use it in case of an emergency? Where? Did I see it? I don't see it. I don't know what it means. I don't understand. Nice painting. I contemplate the answer to life, the universe, and everything. The answer, of course, is 42, but what does it mean? The old 42 meme. Did your mother teach you to just walk into a lady's room like that? This is your room. You have 2 beds. As if... All right. What do you have to say, Mayor? I'm so freaking busy with all the paperwork Danik gives me. Their bureaucratic games do nothing but give me a headache. If there's nothing I can do for you, I have to get back to work. Good day. All right, he's got nothing to say. Nothing to say. All right. What's the map look like here? Oh. Okay. Well, there's a tower or something on to the south, but we'll investigate. Obviously, we'll investigate the north first and see if there's anything at all, and probably get some smashing of monsters in, assuming they're not too tough, assuming they're not too difficult. Oh. Seeing very familiar monsters here. a second here. All right, I'm better now. All right, I guess we'll see what is to the south. These griffins, man. Time to blade them. Had enough of your griffin action. Ooh, hello. Chimera. Oh. That's it. All right. This is not a good grinding area. Single enemies abound. Shock, maybe? Magic just not very good against him. Okay. Well, better to use flame in that case. They do the same damage. Oh. Incredible. Never seen anything like it. This is the thing that sent our ship to the bottom? I can't believe it could attack from such a distance. Who knows what evil they may work with this monstrosity. I have an idea. Why don't we raid this tin can? Here's the plan. We board it at dawn, seal off the crew's quarters, and slit the captain's throat. That easy, huh? Who's going to sail this thing? It's a boat, isn't it? I can sail anything that floats. Well, how about it? That's the wildest, most dangerous plan I've ever heard. Count me in. Spoken like a true pirate. Are you two finished? Yes. All right. We gotta wait till we have to go back to town, I suppose. Can't get on now. Oh, yeah, we can. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Yeah, no guards. Nothing? A trap, perhaps? I only know one way to find out. Take a deep breath and tiptoe. Oh. All right. It said wait till dawn or something, didn't it? But the door slammed shut. So much for that plan. Ugh, it won't budge an inch. Ideas? Hey, hello, Prince Sandor. I've been expecting you. Who's there? Show yourself. That's not practical at the moment. I'm in the engine room. I'm Sidul's chief technician and the ship's captain. My name is Betty June. Damn, she's a magician. Not a magician, Ladybuck, a technician. You're probably ignorant of such devices as the telespeaker. Anyway, I'd love to meet you in person. Join me down here in the control room. That is, if you can make it past my Steel Knights and Mecha Drakes. All right, Sea Witch, prepare to die. Oh, can't save in here? That's fair enough. Are those stairs or are those chests? Those are stairs. Okay. These guys were not too tough. Let's see if we can save some magic and... Bilge rats. I want to see what's up here. All right. Let's do a round of just fighting with these guys. I don't know how tough they are. Okay. Pretty tough. Bum, 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 bum. Is Kinsey like my new... What's her magic? Oh, she doesn't have healing. Okay. It's the way I came. And then, was anything above this? There is nothing. All right. Hopefully she's going to get a timely level up. PJ, I mean. think I'll just sacrifice a few hits here. Kill these guys because they're not too hard. And then we can Sandor magic us. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. Can we just kill these guys? I don't know how much health they have. Oh, they're easy. Okay, I should not be using shock on them. Shock on these guys though. They have a lot. I have to take a sneak peek up just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing. All right. Fine. Fine. We all knew that's what was going to happen, but I had to know. How close are we to having PJ get a level? No, not too far. Not too far at all. All right, let me step away and get my beverage situation sorted out. I'll be right back. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. You think this leads to a boss or something? Let me allow me. Oh, that's pretty good. Should we? I think I'm just gonna try to get a level here, just in case it's a boss. We can have full magic points for PJ. No saving, so you know. Okay. All right. That's it for him. Links. I think. Which is the one that was it Thaxel? That it was 4 times damage or whatever. That's actually pretty good. So as long as we keep 300, we can use it 3 times. Everyone's pretty much. Okay. Hold it right there, Betty June. Is that really your name? Is there something wrong with my name, Sandork? You killed all my warriors. I'm very impressed, but it ticks me off. All right, it's your turn. I'll mop the deck with you. What are you going to do, scratch and pull my hair? I think I'll kill you first, my sweet. It will be a simple thing to kill all of you. You see, I simply outclass you. Working with Sidul, I've learned a lot. And what he's shown me, I've improved upon. You're all in the Dark Ages. After I kill you, Prince Sandor, I'll take the armor and study it. I will learn its secret as well. And then we will build hundreds of them and level your barbaric world. And since your armor isn't activated, it's no match for my latest model, the Eviscerator. The Eviscerator features a modified particle beam and enhanced defensive capabilities made possible by the phase inhibitor fused to its butt. All this at one low, affordable price. It's time for a test drive, suckers. All right. So now I'm thinking. Oh, ambushed. Great. After that monologue, we're ambushed. Okay. What spell? Let me find out what spell. I'm wondering if I should do the spell on Lynx because he has the anti-mech weapon. He might do more damage. That's a lot of damage she just did, by the way. Faxel. So, who has Thiaxel? Just Lynx, I think. I don't know if Kinsey has him. I gotta find out how much damage he does. 87. 142. Okay, yeah. Alright. And then magic does not. She has shock though. But I gotta X heal. Why so much damage? Sucks. Guess I should bring it back. I mean, do we have? What's the Spark of Hades? Spark of Hades, dude. Cast Blitz, Thunder on all. Let's see where that goes. Fairy Call. Steals enemy magic points. Do I not have? I have 2 of the Goddess's Loves. I mean, I'd hate to use them here, but what's a Phoenix Heart? Restores all hit points and magic points. You think that brings people back to life? Probably not. Bash's Flute. Freeze Mute. Manticore? Or that will bring people back to life, I think, right? But it doesn't help much because look at the health I have. Let's see if it counts. Oh, it did count. Still had my spell. Still had the spell. Item. This is probably worthless, but she doesn't do much damage anyway, so. You four fight like hellions. I'm beaten. Get up. You're going to take the ship to Ossett Coast. I'd eviscerate myself before taking you anywhere. Oh, great, a loyalist. Get up, witch. Sandor, let me persuade her. It wouldn't help. Look at her eyes. She'd die first. I thought I'd find you at the bottom of this can of worms. Hold it. You're always pointing weapons at someone. That's a bad habit. My research has turned up some interesting things recently. Let me show you what I mean. You old wart, what are you going to do? I'm not going to hurt you. Relax. Breathe slowly. That's right. Listen to my voice. Breathe deeply. You're getting very sleepy. What are you doing? Why are you hypnotizing her? Be quiet and watch. Placing his palm on her forehead, Otto focuses his thoughts. I finished. Betty June? Open your eyes, Betty June. Wake up now. What? Where am I? Why, you're on board a ship, of course. A ship, yes, but who are you? We're your friends. You remember us now, don't you? Oh, yes, I was. What was I thinking? Well, I'm wounded. What happened? While testing this armor, you toppled over. It's okay. Let me aid you. Otto chanted his spell of healing. I feel much better. Thank you. Now, Betty, we must keep to the schedule, remember? Yes, I remember. We were headed for, the continent Ossett to Dunton. You remember now? I remember. I'll set the instruments. Good, you do that. These are not the droids you're looking for. And how are you feeling? I'm fine. What was that all about? One of the results of my recent research. The same magic that Sedul uses to control Ellen. Was that what they call the Force? No, it is different, much deeper. I thought that by researching his method, I could undo what he has done. But the magic is like a complex web. It becomes enmeshed in the victim's mind. If unraveled carelessly, it could cause permanent brain damage. Ellen, she's forgotten me. We'll get her back. The ship will take us there in no time. The course is set. We're pulling away now, Mr. What was your name? I want to go back. I didn't get all the weapons. Oh, we're here. Are we just back here? Charnel. Here we are, all ashore. That's going ashore. Just let me know when you want to lay in a new course. Well, Sandor, now what? I must insist that you stay here, Otto. What? Are you implying I'm a useless old man? Just the opposite, but the danger is too great here. Should we fail now, you can be our ace in the hold. Never did care much for gambling, or bad puns for that matter. All right, get out of here before I change my mind. Careful, Sedul is unlike any other you have faced before. Where to, Hector? No. Yes. I want to... Is this the island? Anchorage. Oh. Was this the place that had the weapons that I needed, or mayor? Oh, mail. Don't want any of that. Yeah. Shock whip. Laser spear. Limb lopper. 180. 180. I gotta stay at the inn, by the way. All right. So we need... Who am I going to get Lim Lopper for, though? I guess for Lynx and Sandor, but not for Kinsey, right? Let's stick with whips so she can do, like, multiple damage to multiple enemies. I like that. But that means I gotta get quite a bit of money. And I don't think this is a good spot to get money. This island. What are these worth? Yeah, no. This is not the spot. Let's try, we'll try the other town. Outside the other town. Also, should we see if the mayor says anything to us? It's quite a sale. Emperor Sadul has been working on a mysterious island fortress project. It will be the masterpiece of his marriage of magic and science. If you dare trek north of the river, you will come to a creepy Castle Danik. Ooh. What? That was a chest? Oh my god. Some of these you can open. That's new to me. Oh my gosh. Was it? There was those. I'm not gonna get upset. Jail is pretty bad, but don't you think Sadol is worse? Because Sadul knew secrets of magic and science, Jael wanted to use his talents. In no time, Sadul gained the rank of Chief of Staff of the Danik armies. Sadul was the one running the Empire long before Jael died. Oh my god, these things have items in them. Let me warn you about life here. When Emperor Jael is out to conquer, he was already in bad favor with his subjects. The people began to revolt. But the king's chief of staff had assembled a horrible and wicked army. They squelched the uprising violently and without mercy. Many Danik subjects died, but they were far better off than those caught alive. Prisoners of the revolution were made subjects of Sedul's evil experiments. With his formidable black magic, Sedul extracted the souls of these prisoners and wove them into the very fabric of his horrible castle. They cannot die. They remain as a living reminder to us of our folly. Do you know of the fortress Draktyr? No. The new emperor, Sedul, is constructing a gleaming fortress. It will contain weaponry surpassing anything that now exists. Sedul is overseeing its construction on the island to the north. We have doubts whether the emperor is even human. All right. Damn. Oh, no. These barrels certainly don't contain anything, do they? Okay, well. What do we have for armor? Goddess's robe. Dragon mail. Anti-fire, anti-fire. Liberty crown. Goddess's robe. 18 defense and 16 wisdom. And what does she have equipped right now? Wizard's robe. So Goddess's robe might be better. Might be. Wizard's robe is plus 43 defense. And Goddess's robe is 18 defense, but you'd get intelligence plus 16. Wow, they must mean wisdom. But I don't think I want to give up that much defense, to be honest. No, sir. And then just anti-fire if I really want it, but I don't really want that. Okay. All right, let's see about the weapons. Whoops. Oh, maybe there's something in here. Defensor. Defense plus 22. Heals conditions. Goddess's cane. Oh, Dragon Blade. Alright. Well, we already know we're not buying those other weapons. Heat Whip. Plasma Whip. Oh, God. Oh, alright. So we need Goddess's cane. We need the Dragon Blade. We need the... Wait. We want the Beam Lance. Right? We'd rather have the Beam Lance. He can't use the Dragon's Bane, Dragon Blade. Sandor can't. She gets the Heat Whip or the Plasma Whip. We just want the Plasma. Okay, well. Okay. Well. Let's see what kind of money we can make here. What's our map look like? Okay. Okay, these guys are tough. Guess we'll get the lay of the land. Keep forgetting to do... No, whatever. Not great gold, though. Oh, where could we... Whoa. Yeah, like not... There's definitely been better spots. But how far back can I go? I'm not gonna use another mallet wheel. Bum. Dee 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 dee. What's up here? We'll figure it out. We'll go take a look. All right, there's the fortress. But we don't want to do that yet. Okay, can you... Yeah, there's no other place to go. Because I can only go back to the island. It's either here or the island. That's the only places we can go. I was trying to think if there was a way to, like, a better spot to get money. Wyvern. What's the first weapon I want to buy then? We should go back and at least check the boxes. I mean, there might be boxes in the other town. I didn't know. Yeah. And the inn's cheaper, so let's do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wish we could sail to different places. That's what I wish. Listen, I need to use the facilities here. So I'll be back in a mere moments. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. The most ominous vessel I've ever seen. It's so quiet over there. I know the Danik are secretive, but no one's even come out. That's our ship now. You can't go on the battleship, fool. Look at these boxes. Look at these boxes. I didn't know. We passed so many boxes. I'm mad. It's not a chest. These aren't chests, they're boxes. And they've fooled me. What about barrels, huh? I'll stay at your silly thing. There's none of these in this town. Okay. Is this... Let's just see if this is close to being a decent payday. 720. I mean, that's like kind of what I've been getting on the other spot too. Fled, that guy got away. Well, maybe we do got to check that castle then for a better source of income. Because this is going to get... I'm not going to get anywhere fast. Okay, we're good. I just... Oh, you can go to Penzance. Yeah, let's go to Penzance. Now, let's see if we can find a good spot to get some money. Anything where you get like the groups of 4 that I can just, that I can just Malibu them or whatever. That's where it's at. It might be better here. Did you capture this battleship? Wow, can I see inside it? No, you can't go inside the battleship. You can't go inside the battleship. And these guys have to say about my ship. Good heavens. Are you telling me you've captured a blinking battleship? Yes. Yes, I am. Hi, you gave us all a scare with that battleship. The town of Exeter is hemmed in by the mountains. The only entrance is a cave. Oh, I got so wasted. I got cut back on the old. I got to cut back on the old ale. I think I'm gonna hurl. All right. Okay. Well, I'll be keyholed. Is that the new Danig battleship? It is. All right. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, like this is what I want. This is what you want. Yeah. See, this is where we want to be. Shouldn't have done that. I think this might be the expensive inn. I don't know, man. This might still be pretty slow. What about this cave? Does this cave have some good stuff? These guys had to do shock. No, maybe magic just doesn't work on them. I feel like the flame doesn't work on them either. I don't think this is better here. I think we gotta go back up. I'm just trying to see if the... There was a cave nearby, right? Sometimes you get disproportionate enemies that are like disproportionately money or disproportionately experience. But we have to go back through the tree. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be good. I don't see that as being that good. More boxes we can check. Man, it just... Those... Interesting. It just started where these boxes, you could open them. In that town I just started looking at. Here's the Thespian. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. I think I need a lot of money. We could just have a comfy grind day. That might be fun. Well, we have enough for one of the weapons, though. Should we go get one? Maybe we should go get one. I could tell. I didn't. Did I want to go here? I don't think so. Oh well. Dunton? Yes. We didn't. There was nothing useful here, right? Arr. What do I want? Well, do we have enough for anything? Oh, we don't have enough for anything, actually. The heat whip. But I'm not buying the heat whip. We gotta save up for the... So the cheapest one is the Dragon's Blade, which will be for Lynx. No. The Beam Lance. So really... 190 is the cheap. All right, let's give a shot to the to this castle up here. Maybe there's some enemies here that we can really get a lot of money off of. Okay. Just see what kind of encounters I can get right here. Actually, you never know. There might be some. Ooh, hello. Malibu? Nope. Okay, what about Blitz? Nope. Like, I'm not going to accept this. I'm going to load the game because I used that thing. Those things are too hard. Okay, well. We can't use that to get new weapons. That's for sure. Well, the best place I saw was then the other place, where you get the big groups. Those eyeballs were something. No, they didn't look like magic, unless there's another. I don't know what magic I could use, but they seem tough. $500 now. Well, actually, no. I won't be doing that. 500. I guess I have from there. I have to go to Hector from here, and then from there I can go to Penzance. Kinsey's only level 37. She's behind. I wonder if that's where they kind of think, like, I'm supposed to be. No way, though. I wouldn't survive a chance at level. I wouldn't have a chance at level 37. I'd be destructed. What? Oh, you're back. You know, I haven't felt this grand in a long, long time. I took your firebomb, by the way. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put into words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Oh, found a leather teddy. Free leather teddy. I hope you don't mind. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think there's any spot better than this that I can think of because of the. You get a fairly good chance of getting a 4. Yeah, like one of these. Not only that, but it gives me 5,000 experience, so that's pretty good as well. Okay. We gotta freeze this thing. I'm gonna try. I mean, what freezes it? I've never killed one of these. They always run away. Narcosis. Do I have narcosis? Narcosis. You jerk. I will get one of those. It's the last thing I do. Give me those 4 bangers. You know what I'm talking about. 4 bangers. Oh, ambushed. Stupid fled. Close to getting to the over 1,000 hit points. I think, like, I actually think that this is almost required, because how am I going to even do that castle with those kind of enemies in there if I don't have the best weapons and also more levels. I don't know. I felt like they were just gonna murder me. Not getting very lucky with the encounters, though. I don't know. What if there's a better spot? These also have those little blob dudes, though. What if they're worth like 10,000 experience or something? Or 10,000 money? I gotta find out what they're worth. But I don't know how to, like, kill them. Oh, maybe? Ooh. Damn it. Huh. We could use the 4 times attack thing. Try that next time. Yeah, I just want to get one. I don't think it's viable to grind all this money, but I just want to kill one of these things. Damn it, stay still. I'm starting to really hate those things. I had my opportunity too. And I got the. You basically need to have first attack. Like they flee every time. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there was a better spot for money. Let's go back down a little bit. I feel like the cave. Wasn't there a cave down here that had like good money? What a punk. Oh, the retardator is no match for us now. Level up. Just keep a leveling. Oh, flame does work on them. Kind of thought that it didn't, but it does. Let's check the tree. Maybe the tree had good enemies. Good money. Dude, oh, these guys are annoying though. She got a level. That's good. That means she gets all her magic points back. These guys, though. $9.50 for that. All right. But what's in the fire area? Ambushed by the retardator. So stupid. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, I think I might have only been 3 people when I went through here the last time. Not the first time. No, stone. What worked on these? Lightning bolt? Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Blitz. I mean, that's something. All right, we don't have to go like far because I think the encounter is going to be just the same. Let's see if we can get any decent money here. Although the biggest problem is that those are vulnerable to Blitz. Blitz uses a lot of magic, which I don't like. I don't know. I think I have to decide whether or not this is a legitimate. I should have flanked that guy. Because I basically need 120, 100. 2, 3, like almost, probably like around 500,000 money. What? And I don't have that, even close to that, so. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like maybe we can't do this. Now, this is secretly like a good spot. I feel like I must have found. So, like, as a kid, I would have not given up on this. Like, I would have. I know me. I would have gotten those weapons. But how did I do it? I must have found a good grinding spot. Like, there must be a good spot. What is it? This spot's okay. But it's not like the spot, you know? It's not the spot. I'm just gonna kill her. Just feel like killing her normally. Just like that. Used to like that. They died. Alright, let's check out the cave that I was thinking of. For some reason it sticks in my mind. It was a good spot. I think there were a couple spots that were like that. I have enough for one of the weapons. But will I be happy with one weapon? No, I won't be happy with one weapon. I don't know where that cave is now that I was thinking of. I wonder. Look at this guy still sleeping. What a lazy bum. Yes, I'm feeling much better, but it's Saturday. I don't want to sleep in. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Bum. What a bum. Crap. Garbage. Crap. Yeah, we knew that would be crap. Alright. Where's, what's her name? Is she here? Our old pal. There she is. What are you doing here? Who's the lady? I decided to join forces with Sandor, partners in crime. Well, Sandor, you've done well. Can you keep up with her? I've heard that you are quite powerful. Perhaps you'd like to spar someday. I pay to watch that. Woohoo! You are a fine, a girl after my own heart. You promised then. Someday, yes. For now, practice on the Danik skulls. Okay. They want to fight. Boxes. Are you kidding me? I don't know what this is, what they're doing with these boxes, but it's insane. Barrels? I think there's a barrel that you can get stuff beat them. Dee, 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 dee. Well, I don't think there's any... I don't think that there would be... Like, how... I can't go much further back. There's not going to be anything good. Do, 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 do. I think, I don't know. This seems like maybe the best spot, but I don't know if I can do it. It's just like it's a lot of grinding, man. But then again, that castle seems insurmountable. So I don't know what is expected of me. I guess we got to try the castle. You know, like. those like sorcerer girls. They're good source of income and experience. Want that guy. All right, let's at least sail and get our get a weapon. Make it seem like we did something today. All right, what do you got for me? What would be most useful? Well, I can't afford everything. We can't get her wand thing. We can't get this. We don't want this. We want that. And we want that. Oh, well, we can't afford anything. Because we're not going to bother paying for the heat whip when the plasma whip exists. That's just a waste of money. The goddess's cane plus 230 wisdom. Ugh. I guess the closest one is the beam lance, which is Lynx's weapon. Well, let's take a shot at the castle. Let's just see what's going on in there. Problem is, I think we got to run from those eyeballs if we get the eyeballs. Mm. Will an inferno kill them? It's not worth it. Gold's not that much, though. It's really not what I like. Maybe this spot's decent. It's decent for XP because of all these big groups, I guess. Oops. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh, it's Geigered. Oh, these are rooms? Arch Chimera, by the way. I thought it was regular Chimera. They didn't put up much of a fight, but these are Arch Chimeras. Not very good. Oh boy. What do you do here? These guys are tough. We're running. I'm not going to be able to run. What do I have for them? I don't know what Spellbane did. What did Spellbane do? I thought maybe it would stop them from... steals enemies' magic points. Mega Blast. Mega Blast. Large lightning-based attack on all. Costs 50 to use. Don't like it. I think I'd still do 100 with this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking. Yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty good. They got like how much was 9,000? So for 4, it would be like 20,000. Would it? Experience? But 4 is tough to beat. I don't know. Should start using some of those items. I wonder if there's an item. I wonder if there's like an other item that helps against the shock. I should probably check. I think he's doing Mega Blast. Mega Spark. Oh, Titan Shield? Is that new? Uh-oh. Magic. It's not good. Magic. I forgot you can use Alakazam, by the way, to escape battles. Okay, let me see if someone else has the Lynx. Lynx might have the spell. Vilcus. Up. 'When's this thing gonna die? $14,000. Only 1,200 gold, though. All right. Titan Shield, is that new? $232, $216, garbage. How could it, why? Alright. I don't want to get too lost in here. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Should I try? I wonder what the AI would do. You think it would know what to do? I can't afford that. I can't afford to just let it do whatever it wants to do. Stop healing yourself. Well, I think that's what he's doing anyway. How come that only did 13 or something? Was it mistaken? Must be wrong. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Not the life stone. Alright, we gotta load. Okay, I think. Well, let me just. Magic. Thanks. He's got Alakazam, right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to slowly make our way through this, I think. It's gonna be a bit of a slog. Lots of saving and loading probably on those when we get those big fights with those dudes. I don't know what. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna look and see if they had an item to protect from that move. Maybe. What does? Let me see the item list. Accessories. Versus sleep. Versus flame and blaze. Versus inferno. Versus spellbane. I don't see anything. Do 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 do. Didn't mean to do that, but all right. It's fine. I'm close to getting a weapon, right? One of the weapons? 190. I basically need 600,000 money to get it all. It's a crazy. Let's see. Do I have anything to sell? Tin shield. Bye. Lava ring. Guess I'll keep the lava ring. I don't know. Moondrops? What do moondrops do? I bet you they give you magic or something. Moondrops restores magic points, yeah. Leather teddy, that we can sell that. Titan shield, sell that. Well, I'm going to save it there. We'll have to come back and probably going to just keep at least trying to get. We'll try to get more into the fortress. I think bit by bit, we'll escape when we have to, kind of thing. Let's see if we can't. Maybe we can find some good stuff or find lots of money in a chest or something. That'd be pretty good. But I'll have to do that another time because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I'll see you next time for more Vi.